welcome to Celebrity Fiction. I'm your host, Jessica Stevens, and today on our show we're going to be talking about the new and upcoming movie Maze Runner. Tonight we have three guests joining us, and our first is Chris Sheffield, who plays Ben in the movie. Chris? Hi Chris, how you doing?
Good, how about you?
I'm pretty good. So, as we know, there's not much mention of your character, Ben, in the book. So, how did you develop your character for the movie production of it? Did you have to, go through a process of creating his background to play the character that we all saw on the screen?
Well, first off, I went and read the book and really just tried to get in his mindset because, he really hates Thomas. So, I just tried to get in his mindset and try hating something as much as I could.
So, as we know, Ben isn't in much of the story. So, can you tell us a little bit about him, what his background is?
Well, Ben came through a boxhole like all the other children did who came to the Glade. We first meet Ben in the book, in the homestead. He's screaming because he's going through changing because he got stung by a griever. And due to this, he remembers some stuff about Thomas, the main character. So when Thomas is in the graveyard, he attempts to try to kill Thomas, and he regrets what he did, but he's banished.
All right, so as the audience knows, your character went through the changing after being bit by a griever. So how did you and the cast manage these scenes? Can you tell us a bit about how you figured those out?
We watched the movie The Exorcist and studied their body movements and tried to replicate Thomas as best as we could.
Sounds like an enjoyable process.
It was.
So, thank you so much. It was so great to talk to you.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to be taking a quick break right now. We'll be right back with our next celebrity.
Here at ASA, we pride ourselves on providing a safe and supporting environment for people who can't be trusted whilst shopping. This product has helped tens of people, and it's only been around for the past 15 minutes. Call now.
I mean, I don't even understand why I'm here. I don't have a problem. It's not such a bad thing to rip the girl's hair out because she's taking too long.
Everyone has their struggles. Me? It happened Black Friday. That's when it started. Dang lady in the there she is, that little... It's just really hard. I don't understand it, you know?
No, I don't understand. I just stole this girl's CD and it wasn't that big of a deal.
That was you!
Aggressive Shoppers Anonymous. Call now.
Hello and welcome back to Celebrity Fiction. Our next guest on the show is the star of this movie, Dylan O'Brien, who plays Thomas. Dylan?
Hi, Jessica. How you doing?
Hi, welcome to the show. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, yeah, pretty good. Awesome. Okay, so I'm sure the audience would love to know a little more about Thomas, the intricate background to him. How did you create and form the background of your character?
We read the book, and at the beginning, Thomas is like a scared little, well, I wouldn't say little, scared 16-year-old who gets planted in this random place, not knowing what's happening. So, I just kind of fed off nervous energy that came from being locked in a metal box going down or up.
So, basing that off your portrayal of the character, what do you think makes Thomas act the way he does? I know the character Newt mentions that he has a curiosity that's unique to him that none of the other greenies have had. So, why do you believe that is?
Well, that's a good question. Personally, I think that Thomas, you'll see in the movie, but he slowly starts to gain memories or images of what, he thinks he's been there before.
Okay.
And also, there's the runners, which go out into the, spoiler alert, maze. Oh my gosh, it's in the title. But there's the runners, and Thomas, within 24 hours of being there, wants to be a runner, which no one wants to do, because he sees Ben going through the changing, which scares the hell out of him. And he gets stung by a griever, which grievers are in the maze. So no one rationally would go through the thought process of, hey, let's go into danger.
All right, thank you so much, Thomas.
Thank you.
That was great to talk to you.
Peace.
And coming back, we'll have some callers. Just like you can call in and tell us your opinion of the book. So the number will be down on the screen. Call in as soon as you can. And welcome back to Celebrity Fiction. Our next guest on the show is the girl who played the wondrous Teresa, the only girl in the Glade. Welcome, Kaya Scodelario. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
Scodelario?
Yes.
All right. Welcome to the show,
Thank
Kaya.
you.
Okay, so the first question, right out, right? What was it like being the only girl in the cast?
Well, being a girl, it was kind of difficult because you see, none of them were that attractive. So, sorry.
Different at some points.
Yeah, right? I mean, maybe they'll change, but yeah, it was fun. Like, it made me bring out more of my guy side, tough side of things, be the mom in some situations, if you know what I mean.
You definitely have a relationship with Thomas. In the book and in the movie, it says that, like, you guys, you knew him and then he knows you, but he can't remember who you are. So
Yeah.
can you tell us a little bit about that relationship? Can you explain that to us a
Yeah,
little bit? 'Cause it's
I
kinda
mean,
confusing.
not to give any spoilers away or anything, but pretty much it's just like, I think they both are like really good friends, and they think they might have been something more, maybe like in a relationship or like a relative of some sort, but they can't quite figure out what they are, but they know that they were supposed to be really close and get along too.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for showing up. It
Yeah,
was great
sure.
to meet you. Well, that's a wrap. This was Celebrity Fiction. I'm Jessica Stevens, and you're the audience. Thanks for coming. Welcome to the Glade, Greenie.
Looks like we've got a runner, ha ha ha.
What the hell is this place?
Well, it's the Glade. We've been here, well, for as long as we can remember.
Guys, the box!
What? She's still alive. Do you know her?
I've never seen her before in my entire life.
She's the last one. Ever.
Oh no!
That's bad.